Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, easy to get rich or dead. Try, this ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze, I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or a bed. Do what you can to do, make your next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry coat is shield. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry coat is shield. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Let's go. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we are at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
Throwing on first down. Walker. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart.
It's Perine to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. This movement and deception can help a running game as well.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it here with Pirine. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally. And
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Setting up the screen to Pirine. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Looking to throw. Walker. He finds Pirine out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Stephon Tuitt, his 2nd sack of the night. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Here's Walker on 1st and 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead.
On the double. Watch 98 to Mike. Recon, 132 fighter.
To throw is Walker. Off the play fake. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. .6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Walker, and a completion to Wilson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short.
Got it. Watch 98 to Mike. Shoot.
They start on the ground with Pirine. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Caught. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Wilson now in his second season in Miami. First 4 years were in Kansas City. He's always been a solid complementary receiver, but Miami really hoping he can take the next step in his development, be more of a go-to guy now at 27 years of age. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Walker. His throw incomplete. Samaje Perine, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Walker. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf.
Now Walker on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. A toss play. Here's Perine. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
15 line. 15 line.
Walker, off play action. It'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. There it goes. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.
That's it, baby. We got 6.
Devontae Parker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Ready to break.
Coming this way. Here we go.
The drive starts with a handoff to Perine. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Ready.
Walker now. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46.
Ready, set.
Right there in the middle. 55. It's our field.
Here's Walker throwing on 1st down. And he completes it to Wilson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Perine. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 now. Walker nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half. They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
30 base. Big stop. Hey, Delta. 5.
To throw is Walker. Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's complete to Walford.
Holding offense.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here. And
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them.
Set, ready? 60 or.
On first down, Walker. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game, and all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
Here's Pirine. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2. Walker escaping the pressure right. And it's a fumble.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. 2nd and 6. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. But now it's 3rd and goal. Now Walker going to throw on 3rd and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Albert Wilson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that.
Let's go now. 18 Gators.
Watching you fly. You gonna see me in your nightmare.
Now a carry for Pirine. He finds an opening past the 40. He's at the 40. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 50 yards on the ground. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Let's go, baby.
First target, first catch, and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game. And
he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
Come on, set, 50, plant.
Who that?
Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. Off the play fake. Walker. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter and the QB.
Here we go. 30 base. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Deep grip. Deep grip.
Walker on 1st and 10. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run again with Pirine. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Ready, 18 Gator.
You got nothing.
Walker now, off the play fake. It gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Miami, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the New York Jets. Hi, everyone. Brandon Godden, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
Ready, break.
50 seconds to Mike. So don't say nothing.
Shoot.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Now Balaj. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 22, Walker. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Walker operating from the gun. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Let's go. 50, plant.
Let's go. Tight end left,
5.
To throw is Walker. Off play action. Under pressure, they got him again. Blowing that play up was Henry Anderson.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And now the third down throw incomplete as...
Here we go. 8, read.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Let's go.
Balaj. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
30 base.
Looking to throw on second down. Walker. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Dolphins on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Walker. And Wilson has it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have the football and will take.
On the ready.
57's right. Blue Dan.
Ready.
The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
10-2 stop.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing on second down. Walker. On the right side, open is Gesicki. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Dolphins on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Now Walker on first down. Looking deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Walker. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
On the ball, come on.
Walker throwing on 3rd and long. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a...
Ready?
57, Mike 57. We got to get the ball, D.
Go.
Walker now throwing on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Preston Williams, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run it with Balaj. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. They're able to locate Wilson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. 2nd and 10. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Good work, boy. Let's go.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
On the crossing route, complete. It's Grant. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Come on, set. 15 line. 15 line.
Here's Walker on 1st and 10. And this is Parker, complete. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
70.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the ball is knocked out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 50, plant.
I'm coming.
Snap.
On 1st and 10, Walker. Caught by Wilson. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Walker. Off the play fake.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to...
That he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Henry Anderson picks up his 2nd sack.
Got it.
57's right. Yo.
Now Walker on 1st down. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson, 76 yards. As they have now chopped this lead down to 3. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front.
Ready? 30 base.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Let go.
Throwing on 1st down. Walker. Wilson's got it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Balaj. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up the screen to Balaj. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Pilot, 64, win.
On 2nd down and 4, Walker. It's Williams on the catch. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Quick slant there, gets him the 1st down, 6 yards on the play.
57,
Looking to throw. Walker, he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Clive Walford, his 1st touchdown on the year. As they have now... They'll start on the ground with Balaj, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Walker over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. The catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the second round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie. Back to throw. Flush to his right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
They can't stop us, baby.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate.
You better be ready next time.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellows in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, and it's third down. Back to throw. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Walker throwing on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Here we go, here we go. 70, Indy.
Hey, pick your game up.
He'll look to throw. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it a second down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He's back to throw. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Walker. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Ready. 30 base. 5.
Walker now throwing on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Walker. Going to throw again. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. But Charles, a 1-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that 1-score game. We all knew what was coming to Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for the Jets, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Miami, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer.